Hello guys, welcome to stream 4 of Bloodlust. Oh my god, I almost forgot what the title is. Now before we get started with Bloodlust, I have a very special surprise. 3, 2, 1. Hello! Yeah. I got the hand cam. Yay!
Wait, hold on, let me see. I need to see this. I need to see this.
Now, before we get started with Bloodlust, I have a very special surprise. Oh my god, you're watching my stream. Hello!
Yeah?
Yeah. I got the hand cam. Yay! Yeah, dude, got the hand cam. There we go. Alright, day 1 of learning the entire extension. I haven't learned the whole thing, there's no way. I can pull up chat on the screen, give me a second. Give me a quick second.
I don't think I don't think we should because I think rainbow. It's gonna be. Wait, it could spawn the rainbows on ETS though. It could.
This year for back to school, shoot.
Yeah, come on.
This is my girlfriend Michelle about to be a problem. So notoriously difficult, insane even. But there's one detail that I haven't mentioned. She just started playing the game 2 months ago. You probably recognize her from this video, trying to post her from next to the 9 circles exactly today. In that video, I promised this. This video will get 3,000 likes, and I'll let Michelle. No, that wasn't really supposed to happen. Did I coach someone who won extreme season? And to make these even worse, catastrophic no, but not these videos forever. Many people have attempted casting that's their first season, and many have thought. Many literally quit trying to beat this level because of how hard the beginning section is so high.
Oh my
god. The next picture is the best way possible to successfully beat this challenge. Michelle, though, was ready to attempt this to see how fast she could go from being a new player to beating the hardest difficulty in the game. But Michelle would never expect for these next 30 days to be the most gruesome, frustrating, and downright hardest thing she's ever done in her entire career. Throughout this next month, I will be coaching Michelle full time, giving her tips and tricks and brand new techniques that I've learned researching for this video. If you want more proof as fast as Michelle, I'd keep watching because my mom, those never heard of. The difference between 9 circles and cataclysm is just waiting. To be honest, I don't know exactly how long it will take for me to coach Michelle.
Well, this first day of hand cam. Yay! Oh my god, I don't know how to wave upside down.
Wait, did you say day 0? That doesn't make any sense. The last video ended off on day 31. Well, this is the beginning of this challenge, but this day is this challenge.
My finger hurts.
Played my plan to coach Michelle.
How does my... Oh yeah, I already done that wrong. Oh yeah,
So when it came to 9 seconds, some of the law were active. But this time around, that wasn't gonna cut it. She needs more advice. So I need to be more active. And by that, I need to be there. I need to watch her every move, analyze, try to improve her strategy every single day. Now, if you can think about how exactly I'm gonna get Michelle.
Wait, I'm choosing which one now.
Because one, that's not fun. And if you watch my last video, you know that I emphasize that having fun is one of the most important factors. And 2, it's not even close to efficient. Here's the thing, though. I wanted Michelle to beat Cataclysm at a reasonable time. I could just give her like 10 safe demons to beat and call it a day, but that would just take way. I need to find the least amount of demons for her to still be able to beat them as fast as possible. I settled on 4 demons she has to beat. Each team getting that will be vital for her to beat demons.
See ya.
So this is real. First, I'm gonna have her play 4 Step Up by Michigan. I chose this level because I didn't think she was ready to jump to an insane demon difficulty yet. I wanted her to improve her
Also,
raw
look at
technique.
this. I got 80 to 100 yesterday.
And for the
That's
next
pretty
demon
cool.
doesn't matter. We'll get to those when we
Here's-
get there.
Let's go back to the
Now,
mage.
one of the first things that I had to do if you wanted to be kind of fast was get her on the best movement device of all time. You guys know what I'm talking about? The thing. Which wasn't cheap, and that really got me thinking. I can say if I can find someone to save device online, then I do. That's what today's sponsor, Keeper, is something. Keeper is an AI-powered super shopping assistant. So, I also told them to get 70 to 100% quickly 4 times until it's ready to be back. Such a short time that it's not right. I was more than confident that if she learned the UFO part, she'd be able to. She still had to buy the first kind of UFO, so I wanted to take a break and play the first 6 seconds. That caused more problems, but it kind of frustrated her, knowing that she's bad at that part. And in her head, figured
No! I almost got past the. Oh my
that
God.
action. That's called it by Kiddo 3 Coach Fit today.
Oh my God!
What I mean to that is
No! I forgot about the jump. Whatever.
learning. The reason why is simple logic. When you play for 0, you're always going to have the most of your attempts from that first half of them. Which means when you play, you will naturally practice the first parts of any level. Which means when you're practicing the level and you want to be efficient, you need to be spending the bulk of your practice learning the second half. So while yes, this 20% shift is a problem, she's going to have more than enough time to learn that later. When she actually does do budget. For now though, I want her to really master visual effects. And have this rule in the back of your mind at all times. Or in the beginning, practice. I will do it. Hey. Turn off that cord. Watching her gameplay doesn't right? She has a pretty good natural free fly and it's part of his pretty that part. So the fact that she picked it up this fast was brilliant. After an hour or 2, her best run was 53 HP, but it wasn't 100. She had this first real part down by this point, and I knew she was on the verge of getting the run down, so I broke it down even further and put it over 60 to 100%. She already mastered it, but and like I predicted, she got that up really fast. Now, as the coach, I didn't set the time, but I realized that right here, I did something known as context, which really helped her learn. I unintentionally used a pretty advanced muscle memory technique on her by telling her the statistics to about in real life. But I promise you, later in this video, I did a ton of research on muscle memory and how to build muscle memory correctly.
No!
No! I did my job as coach, and what I learned surprised me. But before we get into the advanced techniques, let's go back to Michelle to see if she was
Wait, 85
finally
to
able
100. What is that doing now?
She grinded out around 4,000 attempts that streaming. Damn. For the first day of this challenge, having half the level done on 4 tempo is a really good sign. On day 33, she told me that she didn't have much time to play, so I wanted to make sure that she had figured it 100% faster. And I told her to get that run one more time. And you can tell that her ship control here is so much better than before. And 30 minutes into her practice, she was able to get figured to 100%. Once again, did it. Wait, seriously? The next day, though, she was absolutely dialed in, and I knew it was time to teach her a new technique.
What do you think about my hand camping in the stream?
Pretty good.
Well, it's about time to teach her a brand new technique that I've been developing based off of my research I've done to build one of them. I wanted to research that.
It's gonna make me angry.
The first question I want to answer though is, how do you actually build one of them? Well, I wrote the in depth, but essentially it all comes down to your brain's neuroplasticity. See, neuroplasticity is like a chemical in your brain that
I really like 10 minutes in the stream. Oh my
Oh, I
god.
got the microphone.
brings up very core, which is built through. So to answer the question, how do you build up the memory of that? It would be way more accurate to say, how do you increase your nose? It directly equals to stronger connections being built in the brain, and thus having stronger muscle memory. Are we following? Pay attention, because these tips I'm going to give you are scientifically proven. These are going to be the best way to build any muscle memory. Now, I don't want to completely get hooked up to you, so I'll be introducing you guys to my research time. Let's go on. This is the greatest name. I'm going to call it.
Oh my!
Yeah, I have like.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Over and over again.
Oh my god! What?
What?
I got 66 to 78.
To your main goal and try
Really?
I got 66 to 78!
I swapped over to
I heard.
percent start position. I do this part one. Then
Oh
go
my
back
god,
to
what the heck?
This decides that
Oh.
once things back, doing this gives your brain a clear, specific feedback that this is the pattern of things. Here's a thing you need to remember though. Your process thrives on high quality practice. So repeating the correct click pattern of that part in the level right after you die there from your goal will reinforce the desired neural pathway, plus having stronger muscle memory. Now I'm going to call this strategy the switch strat. It's something we're going to implement on Michelle's training. So whenever I refer to the switch strat, it's right. She did the switch strat and in literally 2 minutes, she got 50 through what's like. As usual with Red. So I didn't start practicing from the beginning. And I was starting to aim to get 4 step points frequently. So I wanted her to get 25% from 0 so she can have 75% of the 1 minute. And well, since she did such light practice already, it's too brief. It started to go fast, 19%, 20%. 23% until she finally got 25%. Oh my god, you got me 25, I'm dead. I decided to end the session there because I don't want her to over practice. That does hurt neuroplasticity, so took a good night's sleep and came back on day 5. This day, she writes a lot. I switched her focus to that 25%. We're done neglecting it. And really
Dude, I'm...
practice like I would. I was good. Until he got.
I don't see
Oh my god, I made it past that. I don't care.
Thanks for her dedicated practice of 25 through 50, like I told her, she definitely got much better at this shift part and the wave right after. Which, it's time we talk about this wave because it's pretty trendy. See, there's this transition that Michelle has been struggling with. This one right here, where she can't seem to understand that everything is trending. She learned to do this really weird click pattern when she can let go and it goes up into the ship, causing her ship to start off with upwards momentum. Now to be completely honest, that's pretty inconsistent, and it's going to lead to a lot of deaths, so I have to make sure I correct this click pattern. Needless to say though, she played for 0 and got a really big fluke in her progress.
Hang on, chat. I'll be back.
What the fuck is you? And you want to come for the purpose of Albion?
42%, and I'm very happy with that, and it really seems like my coaching is really starting to show. Now, dear viewer, let me talk to you.
Alright, we're back. Oh yeah, these are photos I guess.
She can plays 2 times every day. She plays once in the morning when she wakes up, then she plays at night.
Hey, since when did I have hitboxes?
Every day. But I promise you, I'll get into this later. Just know from now on that she does 2 sessions every day. And here she is on her 2nd session. You heard me. All I did was give her 1 goal. Let's see if she's able to make that happen.
I literally cannot learn this whole extension.
And with her new consistency, she was actually not struggling on that ship, but keeps unfortunately dying. I really do think though that it's just her nerves getting to her since she hasn't particularly struggled with this part. So all she has to do is run it enough time for her fly to get used to it, and she'll fly right by.
New best story of them.
And here's your next hater coach tip of the day. If you're dying to a part because of nerves or a mind block, the best thing to do is just hyper focus on someone. Just like how I told Michelle, the only thing you should be thinking about is that section and mentally preparing. But think about that at the right time and imagining yourself. I knowing exactly where to click and how. And well, while that tip might have worked, she died to the gym part right after it got 40%. But because of my coaching from part 1 and 2 to pro, she knows to have the right mentality. Being
Oh
happy
my
about the
god.
Don't say, damn it, I died to that part again. How can I be so dumb? Instead, I'd rather you say, let's go, I'm getting more consistent. I got the 42% again. Next time I got it. It really keeps you mentally in check for the long run. And well, what did you guess? Right after breaking through her mind block at that wave and keeping my tip in mind, she got another new bet, 44%. She's been grinding for a while though, so she called it quits there. But as the coach, he keeps up this pace. It definitely has it in the next couple of days. So remembering back on what I said last time, this first session of the day, and I wanted to deliberately practice this time around. So I went ahead and tried to fix that pretty bad thing. Instead of going up into the portal, it was way more consistent going down.
Oh my god, again? I got the same run again. Are you guys start streaming idols?
Yeah, but not right now.
Not right now. What do you mean not right now? Okay, whatever.
Like this dog. Anyways, I had to go leave the car to go work out, but she continued on practicing. And after
Oh
enough
my god. She officially had the level in 2 runs, and it's about time we start the real grind from 0. Took an hour break and started her second session out of 4 of the day. Yes, I said 4, she really grinded this day.
Stop it, actually. I'm late on my boy.
She just got to 100%. She should be able to be. Great progress. Assuming she got over her.
Oh my god.
Recently into her session, he got a banger 44%. But he didn't stop there. He was going to grind, and her consistency was absolute. Passing the first cube every single attempt. Right?
Where am I supposed to? Where am I just supposed to? Wait, hang on, shit.
Oh my god!
I don't think I want to because it's not really worth it. Because I have a Lavaka that's worth.
I'm gonna play on the
Look
VR.
at that.
Bro, I've not done streaming yet.
I know, but I'm gonna play on the VR. Waiting. I'm gonna play on the VR. Or streaming.
Yeah, I'm gonna just play one times from zero just for fun.
I'm in my server. I'm in.
I would just do one times.
Are you in public?
Yep, of course. I didn't make any progress.
Make sure you don't steal the nation's server. I have 216 steals. It's not yours. Gave me this.
I gave you 3 gold.
No, you only gave me 2. Yeah. What?
I didn't say so. Give me 0 about.
Go to the one you've done.
No, I'm not gonna go further.
Wait, what? Ah. Fine. Bye.
Bombardino crocodilo.
Hello. What?
Winter.
Somebody. Someone subscribe. We're so close. We're so close to 50. That's absolutely crazy.
I'm gonna delete something.
I don't understand. Why am I mini? Yeah, I'm going.
Oh wait, I'm gonna call Sam real quick.
Oh my god. Great, now I'm just here by myself. Why? Okay, I'm put on. Hello. I'm streaming right now.
Streaming, bro. Yesterday's stream was so W, dude.
What do you mean so W?
Can you even be lying right now? It's so W, bro.
What do you mean?
Bro, no, actually, that's how you make a stream, like, funny. That's how you make a stream good. You see, like, you can't just be sitting down there. So, like, if you get a...
I'm actually so done with you, Sam.
What do you mean you're so done with me, dude? You literally have 49 subs.
I know. Wait, also, what do you mean W? The whole chat yesterday was hating me.
Well, I mean, like, sausage candies, you know?
Bro, you were spamming 6-7, and then I just ended my stream 10 minutes early. Dude, I asked you to stop spamming 6-7 in my chat, but you didn't listen! God. Oh yeah, and also Sam, do you really hate me that much?
What?
Bro, the chat was haters, and then you started spamming 6-7.
I mean, like, this chat, your reaction was so freaking funny, dude.
After this stream, Sam, I'm never talking to you ever again.
I think you're gonna have to, bro.
Alright, I'm putting Sam on mute. There we go.
Sam, what should I do? Oh, I'm with prototype right now. What are you doing? Figure it.
Bro, stop! Dude, stop!
I'm gonna put on a stopwatch.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Sam! Stop! Sam, stop! Please! Sam, stop! I'm gonna put you in timeout for spamming. Oh my god, Sam, if you don't stop, you're gonna get put in timeout. Okay, bro. Bro, I put you on I'm not putting on you. I'm not putting you on mute anymore. Okay, Sam, if you don't stop spamming, dude, I no longer put you on mute. Just stop spamming. Oh, I really don't want to end my stream early.
I'm gonna work on my geometry level.
I and put user in timeout 5 minutes. There you go.
How did I fall?
Alright, Sam, I put you in timeout for 5 minutes because you were spamming. Dude, bro! Oh my god.
Wait, how do I do this? Wait, let me try something else.
I put Sam in timeout for 5 minutes because he was spamming in my chat.
Oh, great.
That Sam's in timeout. Fucking.
No! Oh! Oh no, win! Are you kidding me, bro? Throw the wall on. That's why I just did that to myself.
Pass us some computer once. But they're really ugly, so.
Time. It's okay, 4 minutes. It took me 4 minutes.
Took me 4.
4
Wow,
minutes.
You stink. Get out.
Wait, why are you doing the obstacle course? Will I rank up to silver?
Bro, if I silver ranking for me, I'm going to crash out, dude.
Wait, dude, I'm curious though. Like, if I do the competitive obstacle course, will I upgrade to silver if I keep doing it?
Alright, I have chat rules.
Sam.
Yeah.
If I keep completing the competitive obstacle course, will I rank up to silver?
No.
Oh, dude, that's weird. Dude, it says I'm 1/3 of the way finished to getting to silver.
It's probably because you did the ranked game mode a bunch. That's probably why.
I'm gonna play ranked.
I'm gonna do a practice run of Bloodlust. Oh my god! Finally. What is that?
Dude. Liam, what are you doing?
Liam, are you still doing girl tag?
Like, I just got second place in ranks in a round.
Actually, I can't turn on my camera right now because I'm eating something. So I'm gonna eat real quick and then we'll get back to the stream.
Okay.
I don't like about this level is that there's a 4x speed asymmetrical duel at 60%, but it's so short to where it really doesn't matter that much. On day 29, my first stream of the level, I ended with 62% from 0. Like I said, 62, I'm happy, I'm satisfied with my progress. And 62 to 100%. 62 to 100, ladies and gentlemen. 62 to 100%. Very solid beginning. On day 30, I barely managed to stream Azurite because I already did a 5-hour-long stream of me playing a Roblox game called Doors with my pal King Samalot. This was my first time playing a horror game, so you could probably imagine how that went. It's not letting me in.
Bro, that's a window.
What was that? I can't get in!
You are schizophrenic, bro.
I'm not! Did you see that? I'm gonna stay out here, dude. Wait, but... No. In my 43-minute long Azurite stream, I made absolutely no progress. I just practiced everything I already knew and then got tired and ended the stream. Cut me some slack, I already did a 5-hour stream today, I was tired, okay? But on day 31, everything would change. 22 minutes in, I got a new best of 72%. 72! New best! Finally! And then literally the next attempt, I would get another new best. Hello? What? Alright, let's go for 3. That was 2 new bests in a row. What the heck? I couldn't go 3 for 3, but I did beat the level 5 minutes later, so I'll take it. Come on, 32 again. I don't know. That UFO is really not that bad, but I just always fumble it. Yesterday, 33% was like the most impossible click ever for some reason. Like, I think it's luck-based, because today I've just been getting lucky. I haven't been doing anything different. It's just a dumb click. I don't know how to explain it.
Oh my god! Yeah.
What time is it? I'm gonna walk to Chipotle. It's 9 p.m. I still got time to go to Chipotle. We beat Azurite. Wow, that was the craziest consistency I've ever had. I actually enjoyed Azurite so much that I decided to pick another extreme demon created by Silo called Forbidden Isle. This is a very well-rounded level, utilizing every game mode in challenging but easy to understand ways, similar to Azurite. It was pretty easy to learn the entire level, and before I knew it, I already got an awesome 50 to 100% run. Oh, okay! What? Chat, I'm not even gonna lie, we might beat this like really quick. So now it was time to focus on the first half, which I was also able to learn pretty quickly as well, since the gameplay is very straightforward, aside from a brief memory-based part at 30%. And I have no idea how, but in just 1 hour, I not only got that 50 to 100% run I mentioned before, but I also got a 54% run from 0. Yeah! 54%! We connected the runs. That was a fluke from 28. Hey, 22%! This gave me a huge boost of confidence, and I thought I was going to beat the level quickly after this.
Oh my
But,
god,
as
that's
per
so
usual,
loud.
it was too good to be true. I spent the remaining hour of the stream fumbling the wave part at 20%. Once again, an extreme demon with a wave choke point
think it was
around the
so streaming.
20-30% mark. First broken signal, then
Think it's
crowd
so
control,
streaming?
and now Forbidden Isle. Oh,
Right.
bro! This whole 20% wave choke point thing is a trend I was not enjoying. I don't know why this wave is giving me so many problems. It's just like weird, like it's not traditional wave gameplay, it's just very weird. On day 33, I would continue to struggle with a 20% wave choke point, which was really carrying the level's difficulty. Anytime I did manage to get past this wave, I'd usually end up getting a pretty good attempt out of it. What?! 72%. I'm gonna update the title right now. However, I got annoyed and I ended the stream early. But I would return on day 34 with a fresh mind. I got 83% after only 20 minutes of streaming. 83. 83! And you could probably guess where this is going by now. For whatever reason, I would never get that far again for the next hour. I just kept dying to literally every single spike and block possible. Can I please? When is it gonna stop? When am I gonna stop dying to the most stupid things ever? Forbidden Isle was meant to be one of the easiest extreme demons I beat during this challenge, but for some reason I was just having terrible luck with it. I would end up not beating it on my 3rd day of playing it, which means I would have to stream this level for 4 days in a row.
Level in Geometry Dash. Player by the name of Ren created a series of levels named
tying the record with Dark Odyssey and Broken Signal, which are both very much harder levels in my opinion. So, needless to say, on stream number 4 Forbidden Isle, I was quite frustrated.
All 4 of these levels ended up on the Extreme Demon list. The hardest one is currently at the 23rd
But after an absolutely unnecessary amount of suffering, I did it. Should I go for this? My hardest is Poltergeist.
Player by the name of Ren.
I'm really excited for this next extreme demon because it's super underrated and I'm hoping to bring some more attention to it. Introducing Komodo. I just really like this level. I love the late 2.0, early 2.1 vibes the decoration has. The song is an absolute banger, and best of all, the gameplay is so fun. As you can probably tell, I'm quite enthusiastic about playing this level, so because of that positivity, my performance on day 36 was really good. I immediately practiced the last robot and ship part thoroughly because it's one of the hardest parts of the level, which is pretty scary. This ship is no joke, but my ship skills are no joke either, so I got through this without too much problem. Alright, that's not too bad though, I feel like I can do it, bro. Once I learned how to do each part individually and got some good runs, I finally started to try out the beginning of the level. And once I got to 20%, I realized that the pattern would continue. A 20% wave choke point. This is now the 4th extreme demon I've played with a wave choke point around 20%. I really don't know what it is with all these extreme demons having wave choke points in that 20 to 30% range, but looks like it was time to be stuck here for a while. But then, a phenomenon happened. I barely even practiced the wave part, and yet I was steamrolling through it. What? I thought it was auto! What? This might be the first sign that I'm truly becoming a better player, because Wave is the most skill-based game mode in all of Geometry Dash, so if I'm doing good with the Wave, I'm probably becoming a better player overall. I would continue to make some wild progress, eventually landing a 78% run on my first day of playing. I was really hoping to build on the I'm becoming a better player narrative that I was just talking about by beating this in one stream, but honestly, I just started getting really tired, so I took a break. On day 37, I wouldn't get any new bests at all. I don't know what happened, man. Yesterday I was getting new bests every 15 minutes. No, I'm just kidding. I was only streaming for like half an hour at this point, before I started using an old strategy I haven't used in a while. Dedicated attempts. The lore for this starts back when I was trying to beat Bloodbath, and I was desperate to get new progress. I was stuck at 61% for 3 days in a row, so I came up with a brand new strategy to try to help me get some new bests. By dedicating each one of my attempts to a different politician or celebrity, maybe they would give me good luck from wherever they are in the world. I tried Obama, Trump, Emma Watson, Tom Hanks, and then finally, Kate Winslet. And because of Kate Winslet, I finally got a new best of 78%. What? Yo, shout out Kate Winslet. Why did that work? I was in shock. Once again, thank you so much, Kate Winslet. Keep doing what you're doing. Anyways, I used this strategy again for Komodo, but I only got to use it one time. We gotta just start dedicating. Honestly, I think I really proved it with the Flawless, because for the second time during this challenge, I actually managed to beat an Extreme Demon in just one stream. The worst fail I got was 89%, which means I actually got to avoid having to add a number to Patrick the 90% death counter. And then my second time ever passing the ship parts between 40 and 60%, I beat the level. Oh, what? I barely hit that medium spike, bro. I call bullcrap on that one, bro. What the heck? That was dumb. That was dumb. That was some bullcrap.
Hello. Mic check. Mic fucking check. I do not hear. Wow. 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 Wow.
crap, we beat that in one stream! We beat the flawless! One stream! One stream! Holy
Alright. 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 Continue with the game.
Hello?
Hello?
Are you here?
Yes!
What is Liam doing? What were you doing?
I was eating. He went to go eat something.
Anyway. Rocking around with the mystery at the place the mission party. Alright, I'm gonna end stream. Bye. Bye.